Hello? Hello, hello? This is weird. I don't usually stream on Wednesdays, much less this early. This is really early for me. 5:30? Well, 5:30 my time. But I made special plans today, so that's why I started stream earlier than usual. But hello, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah. I gotta figure out what to put that sub goal as now. Mystery sub goal. I had it hidden because I didn't have anything for it, but I still didn't come up with anything to put. Hmm. I'm excited. I'm going to be playing Baldur's Gate for the first time today with some friends. I'm kind of nervy because I've never played the game before, and there's a good bit of it that I don't know. But there's also some that I do, and so, but we shall see. Hi, Rich. Hi, Rich. I went by post office again or UPS again, and there was nothing, so I don't know. I checked, and there's still nothing, so I don't know what happened, which stinks big time. But I don't know. Me no, man. Kinda aggravating, but I don't know. I feel like there's things that I need to do prior to booting up this game, but I don't know. Hopefully everything will go well. Honestly, I just call it a GG unbox. I hate to do that though. I feel bad. Unless Rumi's last hope and goes, I don't think that's gonna make a difference. Unless she's just got like this marvelous idea as to what went on. But I think that UPS box is cursed, and I should just cancel it and open up a box at USPS or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just cursed and something, and I don't know. Maybe that's the case. Maybe that's what needs to be done. But I don't know. And I don't want this to happen in the future either. I don't. I just feel atrocious. Let's see. I I had fun last night. I don't I don't regret staying up as late as I did last night, but I'm still very tired. I'm still pretty tired. It wasn't all honestly, I feel less tired than I did yesterday, but I'm still tired. But also it might just be because of the fact that I drank an energy drink today. But I'm doing good. Besides that, Rich, I'm doing good. Day wasn't bad. Just work as usual, nothing too crazy. I did have one thing. Oh, that reminds me of something I have to do at work tomorrow. I did have one thing happen to me. Everybody was out of the office. Our office manager was sick. Everybody was out of the office, and I I was sitting in my little adjacent office room, and somebody knocked on the door and then opened up and was like, "Hello," and it was the postal dude, and he was delivering some boxes, and I like peeked around and I was like, "Hi," and he handed me the boxes. And I was like, "What's your name? Like, what's your last name? Blah blah blah." And I told him my last name, and he looks at me and he goes, "Where are you from?" I was like, "I'm from Korea," and he looks at me. He goes, "I could tell," and then just smiles and leaves. And I was like, "That's interesting. What do you mean you can tell? What do you mean?" It was a little weird, but that's all that really happened today. Hi Dan. Are you excited? I know your freaking mischievous butt is excited to cause chaos. Hi Polly, stopping in real quick. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Um but chat, we're gonna have to make sure that Dan doesn't actually like break anything, because he's been alluding to this, but he's very ready to cause all sorts of chaos during this Baldur's Gate run, and I don't know if I'm mentally prepared for it or not. I'm eating right now, but yes, I'm ready for chaos. What you eating? I haven't had dinner. I ate a late lunch, so I haven't had dinner yet, but I might snack on some stuff while we play or something. Causing chaos is fun though. Yeah, but the kind of chaos he wants to cause, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it necessarily. Because I've had brunch and that's it today. I haven't had the time. Also, I don't have any milk. I need to go to the store and get some groceries, but I don't have any milk. So I haven't had any, like, usually I was drinking like protein shakes for breakfast, but I don't have any milk for it. So, and I cannot stand doing it with like water. No, no, thank you. So I haven't been eating breakfast, but I had a late lunch today. And also caffeine usually curbs my appetite a little bit. So that also might have something to do with it, but yeah. That's about it. I've had a lot of water today though, I know that much. I've drank almost 80 ounces of water today. Heckin' ton of water. What'd you have for lunch? Some pizza. Some pepperoni pizza. Love when Twitch doesn't give me a notification. Don't we love that? Gotta love it. Hi, Voyage. How was your day? Besides what I heard about, but how was your day? Um, hmm. I'm like getting like overly anticipatory of playing Baldur's Gate. I didn't get noti either. I just saw on Discord. Oh, weird. Weird. How many TikToks did you send today, Voyage? Not that I'm leaving. I haven't I haven't really taken the time to actually sit down and go through any of my TikToks. Or just in general. I've got a lot of TikToks. I've got 128. Ah, why I have so many? Huh? Why I got 128? It's my fault. It's my fault, but still, it's a lot. I'll go through them. Eventually. I've got a bunch of notifications on Instagram from my other friends as well that I haven't gone through. A little too many though, not gonna lie. Hmm. Eventually. Eventually I'll find the time to go through them. Honestly, I wasn't like on my phone a ton today, so I didn't really wasn't really on like anything. I was working with so much paper. I don't know. I know paper can like dry your hands out and stuff, but I work as of lately I've been like doing a lot of like filing and stuff, and my hands feel so gross after I do it, and I hate it. So aggravating. And like I've been carrying like lotion with me to try and like combat the dryness, but it's just meh. Sent like 5 today. 5? I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure there was more than 5, but I believe you. Now she's pulling up the receipts. I'm not pulling up receipts. If I pull up receipts, then it's gonna clear out all of the notifications, and so I won't be able to tell from whence I haven't looked at them. The one thing, I'm surprised I'm not more driven to like clear out my TikTok notifications, just because I hate notifications. Like that's something about me. Like I regularly go through my Discord and like mark things as read, look at servers and like look at everything so I don't have notifications. I anytime I have notifications, I clear them. But for some reason, when I look at my TikTok the folder that TikTok's in, I look at all the notifications, I'm just like, and then I just ignore it. That's fine. If it's more than 25, then just clear them out. It's definitely more than 25. Got like 30 from Mickey, a couple from Polly, one from Rich that I haven't looked at that was sent like weeks ago. I'm sorry, Rich. I'm so sorry. I think I have some from someone else too, but I don't remember. But you sent 7. That's not bad. You've sent more on days, so that's not too bad. I should think that now that you're in school and working, you won't be like won't be on TikTok as much. It's the world against me. It's all fine. No, what do you mean? What do you mean? Honestly, though, that's pretty much my marker as to how long it's been since I've actually looked at my TikToks. It was okay. Wait, it was only like 8 days ago. You sent that like 8 days ago, so like we're a little bit more than a week. It's not that. It's not that long ago since you sent something. That just goes to show how long it's been since I've looked at them. My throat's dry. Oop. Imagine I accidentally clicked that. Oopsie, that would have been bad. Oh, I guess I can't do anything about that. Man. I don't want to go Bible study tonight. Our church had like a little dinner thing going on tonight, so but I didn't go because I made plans. So if you don't want to go, don't force yourself to go. It's okay sometimes to not go to things. Somebody wanted me to regularly start playing piano for an event that occurs on like every Tuesday. And they asked me, they're like, "What's your plans on the 24th?" And I was like, "I have something at 7. I can't." Cuz like when people ask me, it's not fully solidified in my mind the fact that like Mondays and Tuesday nights are occupied. Like I stream. Like if anything, like you can make plans other nights. Wednesdays, they're like Wednesdays, Fridays, like other nights. But like Mondays, Tuesdays, you stream. So like don't agree to do other things on Mondays and Tuesdays just because you're like, "Oh, it's an open night. I'm not going anywhere," because technically I'm not. I'm just home still. But I was like, "No, I've got something at 7. I'm sorry, I can't." I was like, also it's something that I only agreed to help them that one time, but it's like I don't wanna agree to consistently do things like that. Stupid plans. Who the fuck makes plans on a Wednesday anyway? Zach. Did you really think that I meant yesterday? I told you Wednesday. Did you just like mix it up? Because I don't know. Wednesday was the day I decided to pick. I thought yesterday was Wednesday. Oh. I get that. I can understand that. I get my days of the week mixed up sometimes too. Um, but no, you messaged me and I was like not home. I was in the middle of something and I just saw your notification pop up and I was like, "What does he mean? Where am I? I'm gone. I'm like 30 minutes away from home. What do you mean?" But so, but I'm excited. Zachy, I'm gonna tell forfeit this too, but like you have to you have to help me in this. We can't let Dan talk to anyone important. Okay? We can't let him talk to anyone important. Or he's gonna do what Jesse did. But purposefully. He wants to cause as much chaos as possible. And that ideally means making all of the the most chaotic decisions possible, aka like killing any of the companions. You know. Oh Lord, Dan. No. No. We had this whole conversation last night, and he's like, "If it's a mainstream character that everybody loves just because they're mainstream, I'm going to kill them." And I was like, "What do you mean?" No. He's like, "The white hair dude? I'm gonna kill him." I was like, "No. Please." Oh, don't let Dan be like Jesse. I was screaming at my computer whenever Jesse killed Astarion. I was like, "There's no way he just killed Astarion." Please. Because like I was like working and then I just hear Kira go and I look over and I was like, "Ah!" There's no way. But um I am I assuming that I'm gonna be the one hosting the game? Or like setting everything up? Or does someone else want to do it? Because I don't want to do it, honestly. But being honest, I don't want to do it. No, I responded to her. Yeah? Okay, yeah. As long as I responded to her and didn't leave her on red. Because otherwise I'm going to get yelled at. But, um, there's a lot. Do I get birthday song from On? What do you mean from me? You mean like I guess I gotta. You mean like do you want me to sing you happy birthday or do you want like Kiki? I don't have that sort of thing set up. I could. Um um mm. Hold on, I didn't realize I had to make an account for this. No, I don't want the newsletter. I can sing you happy birthday. Also, chat, it's Rich's 21st birthday today. I hope you guys can wish Rich a very lovely happy birthday. This is level up day. He is now the big 2-1, which means he can legally. What's the difference between the DirectX 11 or the Vulcan? What's preferable? Hmm. Should fix that. Oh dear. I've never had an alcoholic drink before. I know that's a lie. I know that's a lie. Oh, hello and welcome, mortal soul. It's their EULA agreement. AKA our cursed pact. Okay, I set that up right, yeah? Should be... Okay. You have no proof? I can go back into our DMs. I have receipts. I have receipts. What do you mean I have no proof? I have receipts. I very much so have proof. What do you mean? I like how their EULA agreement is kind of written fun. Does grandma know when we are starting? I told her 6. I told her 6, so. Nuh-uh? What do you mean, nuh-uh? This adventure contains mature and sensitive subject matter. You can moderate some of this content by toggling the option below. This option, among others, can be changed anytime in the options menu. Show nudity. For the sake of stream, I'm gonna say no. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh. This looks cool. Ew. It's so loud. My god. Okay, hold on. Oh dear. Imperial. Hi, eyes. How are you? Welcome into stream. Hello. Audio. How are you? I'm doing good. A little tired, but when am I not? But I'm doing good. I want this ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Okay, I'm done eating, so I'm ready to start whenever. All right, I was just booting up the game and doing some preliminary stuff like audio and video, whatnot. I don't know if there's anything specific that I need to change. Oh wait. Is it supposed to be full screen or I always forget what to put my display mode on. I don't know. I always forget. It should be full screen, yeah. One facing off. Everything's set to high and ultra. It looks at my PC specs and it's like ultra high, and I'm like, please, no. If anything, we set everything to medium. High is not necessary. Makes everything look great, but good. Thanks for asking. Of course. I always ask. Tired is the new lifestyle of 2024. I'm like consistently tired for like everything. This is happening. It's really happening. Hi, Angie. Hi, Shaggy. Yup, it's happening. Anything I should know? Anything to tell me right off the bat? I don't know. I guess that was it. Oh. Oh, maybe I... Yep. Back! Wait. I need to change that, actually. It does need to be borderless windowed. Because if I tab out, if I tab out, it's going to screw things up. Hello. I'm in Discord if anybody wants to join. Don't die? No, but take your time in the beginning to really get to know the actions and don't fight anyone of a higher level than you. Got it. I guess. I guess. I'm nervy. Don't listen to any of that. Of course, you told me not to listen to any of that. Am I setting up the game? What am I need help. Hello?
Yo. Yo.
Hello.
Are we doing mods?
I don't know. Nobody said anything. We can. We just gotta download them and everything. I don't have any.
1 second. I'll be back.
Okay. I can't spell. Tom. There we go. Okay. Yay. I do have the game muted. Oh, yo, from the chat, if I see something, also don't listen to me. Zach is right. I'm full of shit. I will take anything from anyone. Any tips? Cause I don't know what I'm doing at all. I don't know what I'm doing. You go the other way, you weirdo.
Okay. So on.
Yes.
Have you? Do you know like anything about D&D?
A little, but no.
Okay. Well, this is a good game to learn because I didn't know anything about D&D at all. I've never played it. Pretty much everything in the game, every action you take is based off of a dice roll. And hold on, I gotta mute your stream because I don't like listening to myself. But yeah, so like everything combat-wise, everything dialogue-wise, it's all off of dice rolls, and specific characters will have better advantages when it comes to certain dice rolls. Like there's charismatic characters for talking situations.
Yep.
There's strength characters for having to move a big ass rock or just fighting in general. What kind of character are you wanting? Are you like the kind of person that wants to be the face of the group and talk to everybody?
No. I hate making decisions, so I'd say no. Also, hi, Dan.
Well, we can help you make the decisions, but if you want to be I usually take it to where like the host, the person who is running the save, they're the charismatic character, but you don't have to be. But I always recommend there to be at least one charismatic character in the group. And I just realized I might not be able to join you, but because I launched through Steam.
I did too. Do you not have to launch it? You're not supposed to launch it through Steam?
No, I mean, the last time I tried to join Kira's, it wasn't working.
Nice.
Oh my god, they have a mod that makes Shadowheart a halfling. And Asterion a halfling. That's funny as fuck.
Interesting. Don't I? Isn't it No, that's not it. Is it? No. No, that's not it. Dang it. Hi, Dilo. Hello, hello. I assume I'm hosting this.
Yep.
Hmm. I'm starting. You know how I was telling you that I was nervous? I'm nervous because I know I'm gonna get kind of overwhelmed, and I don't like that. That was a fad. Oh, look. OMG, BG3 streamer. Hi, Crispy. Hello, hello. How are you? Hi, pet. Hello. Ooh. Na. Just got off work and I'm eating and vibing. What you eating? What you eating? I'm assuming the mode should be balanced. I don't really know. Or is it should be something else? Thoughts, friends. Chicken and rice. Yum. Rice is good. Anything with rice, good. Can never go wrong with rice. Agreed. Wea and rice is my favorite. I think she just got home, actually. Yeah, I think she just got home. I don't know if it'll work it that way or not.
It worked that time.
Yay. I know. I don't know how do I invite forfeit? I don't have her as a friend.
You see the direct connections button?
Yes.
You can send her the direct connect code.
There are a lot of keybinds.
Yeah. You don't really have to use any keybinds, though. You can technically play the game without using a keyboard.
No.
But it's a lot easier with it.
Are there any keybinds that I need to switch away from my F keys? Because I literally can't use my F keys.
I don't know any off the top of my head, but I'm sure there's one.
Okay, we'll figure that out when we come up to it.
You can play the game perfectly fine without any of the keys. Except for like opening your inventory and stuff, but a lot of that you can also open just by clicking somewhere on the screen.
F key is quick weapon switch.
I take it we create a character after we go through this lobby screen.
Correct.
Outfit.
I'm gonna basically just be a fill, so I'll base my class off of what you guys are doing. Because there are classes that you want to have at least one person, like a charismatic character. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to convince anybody to do anything.
I'll do that.
No, wait, no. Hold on. You can hear the glee in his voice. Hold on. There she is.
Is she joining Discord?
Is there anything that I need to change in terms of the lobby settings, or is it fine?
Do you want to play unbalanced?
I don't know what the difference is, so that's why I was asking.
Balanced, I mean, it's not bad for a first playthrough, but it's very easy. If you want like a little bit of a challenge, I would recommend Tactician, but it's up to you.
Okay.
For a first playthrough, balanced is not bad, but I usually play Tactician or the honor mode.
Okay, we're not doing honor mode. I know what that is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, honor mode is a no-no.
Yeah, we're not doing honor mode. I know what that is. We can just, I mean, I don't care. We can just do Tactician. It should be fine. I can imagine.
It's completely up to you. The only thing with Tactician is like the fights are just a little bit harder. That's all.
That's what you guys are for. I'm kidding. Hello?
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 Claw?
Oh, geez, sorry. I had your stream unmuted and then you started talking and I was like, I don't know what's going on right now.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm ready to bleed out on the ground. It's the same thing as Apex.
Did the rest of the games not go very well?
Oh, no, they went fine. I was playing like I was the only one on my team. I'm just gonna let you guys know this right now. I am infamous for rolling nat ones.
Oh.
Awesome.
Nice.
Just like as a warning.
Good thing is I don't know what that means. So
It means when
Don't
you
worry about
it means
It'll happen to you eventually, trust me.
let me flex my knowledge that I actually know what that means.
That's crazy.
I told you. Remember how I explained what a nat 20 was, Dan? No, maybe not.
No.
Oh, thanks. I mean, no. Well, nice.
You probably did. I don't remember though.
So before we start, just so I have an idea, like I'm gonna be like a Phil character. On what kind of character are you trying to play? And same with you, Dan, and Forfeit.
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
Okay, are you the
I
type of
think we
person
should
that
let
likes
them
to
look at
sit
the
back?
character creation first, no?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, they explain everything in the character creation, like what each class and race does, so you should probably read through that first.
I will say this, as far as like your class, don't stress too much about the class. You want to pick a race that is kind of good for all classes, because you can change your class at any time. And for your first playthrough, at least I know with my first playthrough, I ended up switching my class because I didn't really care for what I originally had chosen. But like if you start off as a ranger and you want to switch to like a barbarian, I wouldn't recommend choosing a halfling as a race.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to play as a halfling, play as a halfling. Just know that you're probably not going to be a very good barbarian.
Okay. All right. Well, I think
I
everything.
can't believe he's making a short joke already. That's crazy.
Nice. All right. I'm
You sound like
launching.
you took some personal offense to that.
What?
The
Go, go,
short
go,
joke
go,
stuff?
go, 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 go. Dude, I'm trying to make my Discord overlay work so that like they can see who's talking, but it's not.
Yeah, I don't know how to get that to work for stream
It's always
either.
been difficult for Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
I used to try and do the same thing.
I don't know how to get it to work at all. So,
Wait, have you ever
It's in
seen
your
this on?
Discord settings.
seen what?
The
A little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna mute so you can.
Your turn on.
Yummy. Slurp. Doesn't that just make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside? All the teeth?
Eye drops in my eyes. I can't even imagine.
I can't stand anything touching my eyes. I can't even look at my eyes. Like,
Honestly, that doesn't bother me, so. But I just don't like the creature, so.
Let's see here.
It's an elf.
We're just not picking origin character.
yeah.
So let's see.
Oh. Oh dear. Pretty sure, yeah, those are the male body types. It's only two.
Nobody wants
Where
to
to
be a
next?
human.
Long lifespans. So elves are at home with nature's power, flourishing in light and dark alike. Tiefling. A drow. What are they? Let's read them first before. Devils of the Nine Hell Tieflings face constant suspicion. Arcane ability makes them a natural survivor. And then you can see what they do. I turned down the music, but it's still so loud. I should have turned the music down a little bit more because it's so loud. Very nice, but it's loud. Well, currently, sure. I see. Hi. What's going on with that? gonna lie, I'm looking at all of this and I'm getting a little overwhelmed, but that's just me.
There's a lot to character creation and
Yeah.
race
There's a
and
lot of
everything.
the part of the game, so I didn't realize I had to look at sub races as well as the actual race.
Yeah, there's race,
Mhm.
sub-race, depending on the race, class, background, and your abilities. Oh.
Yeah, when you're looking at the races, each race has like the race features. If you hover over those race features, it'll kind of tell you like what kind of bonuses they get.
Mm.
And so like elves usually have like proficiency with certain weapons. They have dark sight. They have more movement speed. Movement speed is just the distance in which you can move.
Yeah.
Like per turn.
Mm-hmm. Do you have recommendations? Because I think I'm gonna go with elf, but like, do you have any recommendations in terms like or anything?
It really depends on what kind of character you want to play.
Uh.
Like, what kind of, are you the type of person that wants to run up and hit him in the face with a sword or axe, sit back with a bow, or cast spells, or
Race-wise, they have different dialogue options.
that's
Ooh.
also true.
So
Mhm.
if you're a drow, you'll get different dialogue options, or the NPCs will treat you differently compared to like if you're a human.
Ah. Okay.
Same thing with classes. Classes will also have dialogue options, just like the race.
Okay. Or you can pick your favorite race. That still feels wrong to say. Why does it feel wrong? What do you mean it feels wrong to say? Honestly, all of this, like I understand, but I don't understand. But really, all I want to do is just customize the way they look.
Mm.
Some races pair up with certain classes a little bit better than others.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was talking about like halfling, halflings have like a natural advantage on stealth checks, so they're very good as like rogues if you're trying to be sneaky.
Because they're small.
I think half orcs, you get like to roll an extra damage dice whenever you hit a critical, so they're good for like melee. Elves are typically jack of all trades. They can kind of do any class that you want, really. Same with half elves.
Okay, so I think I'm picking the, I don't know if it's pronounced tiefling or tiefling.
Tiefling.
What's a good class to go with that? Or does
Tieflings are pretty good. Tieflings are pretty good with most everything. They
That's
don't
such a
have any-
helpful answer.
Well, I mean,
Isn't that such a helpful answer? What's good with them? Anything.
I've seen people play tieflings as
Hi, Brandon.
spellcasters. I've
Not
seen
doing the
them play
Dark
barbarians.
Urge?
I've
What do you
seen
mean the
them
Dark
play
Urge?
rogues. You could.
What does
really,
that mean?
Tieflings don't have like a disadvantage. You just don't want to pick a class that has a disadvantage with the race.
How would you know if there was a disadvantage?
Well, like for example, there's like a class called the Barbarian, which is like a melee class, and a lot of the benefits of being a barbarian is you get like throwing abilities, and if you're a small character and you're trying to throw someone that's bigger than you, then that's a disadvantage.
Gotcha.
It's the best way to play this game. Go into custom. Hold on, Brandon. Let me finish all of this first before you try and direct me to the custom stuff. Wait. Origin, custom, then pick Dark Urge. Oh, you mean this? Oh, no, I'm not gonna do an
Let me know
Origin
when you
character.
guys decide like what you're gonna play, and then I'll go off of what you guys do.
That's kind of what I'm doing too. I'm just
Yeah.
sitting here staring at a halfling. Like,
Yo, I'm editing my character right now because I already know what race I'm doing, but
yeah, I'm gonna decide whether or not I'm gonna do a halfling or not, depending on what they're doing.
oh my god, he's trolling. Bro,
I'm not. No,
My friend's playing
halflings are really
halfling in
good.
our playthrough, and the shit she
Halflings are amazing.
You want to know what she does? She waits until I get into a cutscene. She goes behind me and she takes all her clothes off. And she's a male halfling with neon pink and blue hair. And she
It's better than a dwarf.
spinning. She just starts spinning in place, and you can see her in the back of my cutscene.
Oh man,
That's nice.
that's funny.
Nice is not the word I would use.
The nice is in quotation marks with a lot of sarcasm.
That's
Just
not the word
just
I
keep
would
in mind there is nudity in this game.
I know.
so-
I turned mine off just for the. For the
Ooh.
I don't think it's against Twitch TOS if it's there, but
I have that shit
so you don't have to
on.
worry about being you don't have to worry about being in like getting in trouble or anything.
Oh, okay. Well, I turned it off because I wasn't sure. So I knew like Baldur's
Yeah,
Gate automatically
I
had
don't-
like a maturity rating thing on for like Twitch and stuff when you play it, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I don't
Twitch's
think.
nudity rule is that as long as it's a part of the game and you're not doing it for the
Yeah.
nudity, if that makes sense, you're fine.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Yeah, so if it like pops up on stream, you're not gonna get in trouble for it. Just don't like focus on it. You know what I mean?
You just hard stare. Zoom in.
Yeah, but if you're like on purpose, you know, repeating nude scenes, then it's like, okay, that's against TOS.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Zoom
I
in.
think I'm gonna go Warlock as my class.
Warlock, that's a pretty fun one.
I love things to do with magic, so that's what I'm like looking at.
So, a lot of the classes have spellcasting abilities. Some focus on different like your ability levels. So, like sorcerer, warlock work off of charisma. Wizard works off of intelligence. I think cleric and druid work off of wisdom. There's one more that works off of intelligence, but I can't remember. It might just be wizard.
It works
Paladin
off of
works
Riz charisma. Just wait till she sees she gets to choose her genitals, bruh. There's no way. I know that, but what do you mean? Just wait. You can change race after picking Dark Urge. I'm not gonna pick Dark Urge. Hello?
Yeah, please don't pick dark.
I'm
Urge.
not picking. I'm customizing this, Brandon. Please. This is one of those times where you're so lost you don't even know what you don't know. I'm just looking and I'm like kind of overwhelmed, but I'm like, I just
Is
gotta
anybody
take this,
thinking of
you
going
know,
rogue?
and stare.
'Cause I
No.
don't-
Thought about
it would
it,
be a bad thing
Then
to
I
have a
was
rogue.
like, eh.
Wait, did you guys decide what class you're gonna go?
I'm going Warlock.
He's going warlock. I think Anna's still looking.
I'm
Okay.
deciding.
She's thinking spellcasting though.
I'm deciding, so it could take like a day
An's
or two.
decision-making skills are those of a toddler, which actually toddlers
it's
might be
your
more
first time
decisive than me.
Yeah,
It's your first time playing. There's a lot to take in.
yeah, and like I said before, don't stress too much with your class. You can change that at any time.
Mhm.
It's mostly the race. You don't want to pick a race that is going like if you're thinking about eventually being a barbarian, don't pick a halfling. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I mean you could. I've seen barbarian halflings, but there's a natural disadvantage to doing that.
I think I'm just gonna go with cleric.
Cleric? Okay.
Yep. First time playing, I recommend bard. Good all around. She's gonna have a third leg, Tilo. What? I'm not gonna have a third leg. Druid is
Yeah, I'll
fun
do a
with
rogue.
summons and spellcast.
What do
You
you
just
play?
need to rest.
Probably a rogue. I was thinking about doing like a halfling bard, but if she's gonna do cleric, I don't think we'll need a bard.
Okay, so rogue, cleric.
Rogue
Warlock?
cleric. Yeah, it sounds like we
Yep.
don't really have much melee.
Give me 1 second.
I beseech the finest of pardons to be
I can be a
bestest
melee rogue.
upon
but
yours
I won't
truly,
be,
as I
like,
humbly inquire,
tanky
fair in
until, I
to
think
look.
level like 4 or 5.
Why dost thou not
My
labor, but
background here.
instead find thyself at thy dwelling? Why? Someone in chat just said they gave a whole speech, but it's, I beseech thee, finest of pardons, to be bestest upon yours truly, as I humbly inquire, fair
That's too many big words for me. I'm sorry.
interlocutor. I can't pronounce that. Why dost thou not labor, but instead find thyself at thy dwelling?
What the fuck did you just say to me?
I don't know what I just
What
said.
did you just say to me? Hello?
I don't know what I just said. That's the thing.
What did you just force me to listen to?
I was forced to read it 3 times. Ugh.
Giving you a hella side eye right now.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna mute myself again.
Oh my god, stop!
Oh, I like this charlatan thing. You're an expert in manipulation.
No! Oh my god. Stop. Forfeit. I told this earlier, but Dan wants to cause as much chaos as possible. And that means he's willing to kill anything and everything.
But he's going warlock.
I don't know. That's just what he says.
Okay.
He just wants to cause as much chaos as possible, which means if he gets the option to like kill anything, like even in dialogue, like kill Astarion like Jesse did, he's gonna do it. So we don't let him do it.
She said, so what I really say is we don't let it get to that point.
Oh lord.
Yes, we're being a charlatan.
Brandon, you redeemed the
Alright,
timeout
now
on
it's actually-
Professor, so Professor, give up your sword. We've got to time you out. I always forget. How long are the timeouts supposed to be? Wait, don't do this, Brandon sucks. No, it was redeemed. Gotta do it. In the meantime, while on notice is the redeem, let me continue. Bruh, I noticed it. Also, Holy, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Trying to get me like that. He's not on drugs. What do you mean? An hour? No, not an hour. So sorry. What a moment. Sorry, I had to time out a mod real quick. Any specific cantrips that would be preferable?
The only one I would recommend is guidance. Other than that, it's completely up to you. Having somebody with guidance is usually pretty nice to have.
Okay.
You definitely want like a damaging cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want them to all be support.
Well, there's only one, so.
Yeah, you'll unlock more cantrips.
Ah, okay.
Well, actually, as cleric, yeah. I mean, I think Sacred Flame's probably the only one you get as a life domain.
We'll just leave them as they are. Oh, there's so much that added on because of the cleric. Subclass. Hi, Jesse. Bye. Guild? What? Yeah, what he said. Fire bolt for the win. Hi, Hypnotic. The Cowboys will never win a Super Bowl. Oh, rage. Life domain. Tasked with holy edict of preserving the body, mind, and soul, your god grants you a plethora of healing magics. Gods of primordial flame bathe you, blah, blah, blah. Dispel darkness and immolate enemies. Deceit. Language and skills. Why are you giggling? I don't like that. Why are you giggling? What's happening?
Just looking at some character creation. It's alright. No worries.
Oh, okay. Oh, Lord. This is gonna be so cursed. My God.
Oh man, I almost chose the wrong voice, bro.
my brain. Ooh. Glad you're doing good, Hypnotic. Tempest more spellcasting. Go birds. What do you mean go birds? Why are there so many deities? Lord. Garl glitter gold. Deity is more for story add-ons. Saloon is good for story. Saloon is Lady Moon, stars, and navigation. Her power over the heavens is constantly challenged by her sister Shar, who seeks to plunge the world into eternal shadow. We shall go with that. That sounds good enough to me. Oh, that's gonna get stuck in my head. It's already stuck in my head. What do I mean? Insight, religion, deception, sleight of hand, stealth, acrobatics, performance, survival, insight, persuasion, history, persuasion, athletics, persuasion, survival, history, athletics, invitation, sleight of hand, stealth. This matters? You the face of the team? I don't know. I guess so. I don't know.
I think I'm ready.
I'm gonna go feed the cats while we're waiting.
Okay, sounds good. Background. What should I pick?
Backgrounds just give you some proficiencies and like for the most part it's dialogue related stuff, but there's a lot of like other stuff, so it's like survival. Whenever you're like walking throughout the world, sometimes you'll come across like chests that are hidden, and that's a survival check. Sometimes you'll have nature checks where if you pass the check, it usually gives you some type of advantage or reveals something to you.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Spell book, guiding, inflict, sanctuary, and healing word. Go with the default? Unless there's anything better? I don't like hearing Dan randomly snickering in the background.
I'm just with my character. I put on the curly Q mustache. It was funny just to see it.
I'm just so concerned. Skill proficiency: religion, insight, medicine, perception, and persuasion.
This type of character doesn't look good with facial hair.
You can change your body type. right, anything to change on the abilities of the prepare spells? If not, I'm just gonna go into the appearance stuff and try and figure that all out.
That's a Zaki question.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was muted. I was answering you, but I didn't know.
You're good.
You typically want them to be even numbers instead of odd numbers because the way it works is 10 is the baseline, so that's a plus 0. If you need to make like a strength saving throw and you have 11 strength, because it's 11 and not 12, it's still a plus 0. You don't get a plus 1 until you get 12. So it goes up 1 every 2 points you have in that ability. So if you have 12 strength and you need to make a strength saving throw, then you have a plus 1 to your throw. But if you have 11, it's a plus 0. Same thing as plus 10, it's a plus 0.
Oh, I can change the horns. Sick.
Okay.
I like the little gold
It
tip
means you'll
ones.
be talking more to NPC. I recommend some types off plus. Type off plus in persuasion, intimidation, intimation. By the way, intimation and deception. Riz should be somewhat high if you're going to talk to NPC or attacks or wisdom. Okay, so I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm so extremely confused.
So as a cleric, your spellcasting ability is wisdom.
Yeah.
So every time you cast a spell, it's going off of your wisdom level. It has the star next to it. You want your wisdom level to be as high as possible.
Okay.
Clerics are also known for meleeing every once in a while, so you don't want your strength to be super low. Your dexterity affects like when your turn is. So the higher your dexterity, the earlier in a turn you're gonna go. Like, because when you first get into combat, it determines the turn order based off of everybody's dexterity level.
Mm-hmm.
Your constitution affects how many hit points you have. Intelligence isn't really important for a cleric, but I think the way you have it right now, I would probably take 1 point out of strength and put it into constitution.
What should I be doing with my abilities?
As a warlock, your spellcasting ability is charisma. So you want your charisma to be as high as possible. Strength isn't too important for a warlock. Neither is intelligence or wisdom.
Professor without a sword. Oh, I'll give it to him in a second. I'll give it back.
That you want to keep up nice and high is dexterity, constitution, and whatever your spellcasting ability is.
Oh, I can't put any more into charisma.
Let's hope the locals.
Health, be wary.
Name off
It's
all of your
opened.
numbers for me.
I wonder.
More of those wretches.
There's magic